Regarding the Sino-Tibetan dialogue, I don't see genuine sincerity from the Chinese side to engage in dialogue with the Tibetan side. I think that is because they can afford not to. I think that's one thing. But another thing is, until the day that we find what would push the Chinese government, what is it that would make them concede, until we find that, I don't think they will budge at all. If you think about all these people, they are reading all of scriptures in Tibetan. And I don't think the Tibetan language faces that, but I think what we are facing is that Tibetan people are losing their identity. And eventually we are not as attentive, or we're not taking good care of our own language. I have to think about why China is so mistrustful. Their history with Japan, their history with Europe, they have a problem trusting people. And a lot of people confuse ally with friends, but ally is really when you have, in political science, international relations, ally is when you actually have a treaty with the country that says we're going to come to your defense when you go through a problem. And China doesn't have a single ally right now. But the US does. The US has 26 allies, with NATO. And so when China looks out, they're actually very afraid. They see US a superpower with all these allies, and then they have this past history of mistrustful of Japan and Europe. And so they have a very difficult time trusting people.